katakan bahwa cintamu hanyalah untukku, karena kini kau telah membaginya. Bahkan jika memang kini harus ku tinggalkan dirimu, karena hatiku selalu kau lukai. Ada lagi yang bisa ku lakukan tanpamu, hanya bisa mengatakan apa yang ku rasa. Ku menangis, membayangkan betapa gagahnya dirimu atas diriku. Kau duakan cinta ini, kau pergi bersamanya. Ku menangis, melepaskan kepergian dirimu dari sisi hidupku. Harus selalu kau tahu, akulah hati yang telah kau sakiti. Dan jika memang kini harus ku tinggalkan dirimu, karena hatiku selalu kau lukai. Tak ada lagi yang bisa ku lakukan tanpamu, hanya menyatakan apa yang ku rasa. Ku menangis, membayangkan betapa gagahnya dirimu atas diriku. Kau duakan cinta ini, kau pergi bersamanya. Ku menangis,
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Bayern Munich against Juventus. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
De Bruyne
comes out on top in a really physical duel. That's Lewandowski. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball.
Chiellini goes looking.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. There are a few waiting for it.
Kimmich,
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now the pass. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ramsey, is it in? That is wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. Juventus certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Alaba. Third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Kimmich plays it out to the wing. Gnabry tries a through ball. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Ben Yedder. And the counter is on. Ben Yedder is steaming forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's Lewandowski. Forward it goes.
Chiesa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bentancur. Chiesa. Alexandro. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Bentancur tries to head towards goal. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski clips one through. He's got away. Gnabry! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Now it's Müller. Chiesa tries to stroke it through. De Bruyne. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Chiesa. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski passes it through. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, the ball's come loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Alaba goes up and over. Bentancur. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bentancur looking up to see who wants it. Now it's Müller. Ramsey plays it forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to slip it through. Quadrado. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they can save for the second. For that to be the case, though, we need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hernandez. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski throws it into the channel. Bayern Munich look as though they're about to make a change. come loose and the chase is on. He goes long. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. De Bruyne. Muller. Chiesa into opposition territory. Douglas Costa. It's come loose. And it's Ramsey. Cuadrado. Oh, that's neat. Puts it into the middle. Morata has a swing at it. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lewandowski. Out wide to the right. Hoists it high. Can he score? And in it goes. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich, it's all first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Morata. Bernardeschi, looking to tap. Bernardeschi! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alaba. What are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Muller.
Chiesa.
Bentancur is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on rooting that problem like that.
Juventus making another change here. Bernardeschi with the ball through.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cuadrado is on an adventurous run. Cuadrado takes it in. De Bruyne. Muller. Lewandowski. Chiellini spreads it towards the left. Going through.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gnabry puts it back.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has gone out.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lewandowski.
There's a real
Double
appetite
pass.
from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that had to be more
Keep
accurate.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aimed low and direct. And that has put paid to that. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries lifting it over.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed.
It's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Looks like a good ball through.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Douglas Costa. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. It'll be a throw. Good clearance and very necessary. Brings it forward. Odegaard passes it through. Alaba. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So it's
Aku terbakar cemburu, cemburu buta. Tak bisa ku padamkan amarah. Aku selalu tak pernah benar di mata indahmu. Mengapa ku selalu salah diriku. Aku tertipu kediamanmu yang ku anggap semuanya baik-baik saja. Ku tak menyangka di belakangku, tapi takkan cintaku yang hanya kepadamu. Apa yang membuatmu tak pernah membuka isi hatimu? Andaikan engkau tahu betapa hatiku mencintaimu. Aku tertipu kediamanmu yang ku anggap semuanya baik-baik saja. Ku tak menyangka di belakangku, tapi takkan cintaku yang hanya kepadamu. Aku tak pernah mengungkap isi hatimu. Andaikan engkau tahu betapa hatiku mencintaimu. Aku tertipu kediamanmu, dan ku anggap semuanya baik-baik saja. Kita menyanyikan imelahkanku, tapi takkan cintaku yang hanya kepadamu. Aku tertipu kediamanmu, dan ku anggap semuanya baik-baik saja. Kita menyanyikan imelahkanku, tapi takkan cintaku yang hanya kepadamu. Satu untukku, satu untukku. Aku masih seperti yang dulu, menunggumu sampai akhir hidupku.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Juventus against Ajax. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
We have already started here. Giolini. Quadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Gets the chance to... Has a hit! Oh, good delivery. Almost a perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Taliafico. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
De Ligt was not to read it and intercepts. It's Morata. It's Morata. Big chance. Chiesa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Juventus have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
It's a throw. Arthur. He's going to have a play. Taliafico. Loose ball, who's going to get there? First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Played out to the wing. Oh, good ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Tagliafico. He's got away. He's had a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alexandra did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now the pass. And help's available out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Morata really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Long and high towards the flank. Chiesa keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in. And the ball is out of play. Ramsey gathers from the goal kick. Tries a through ball. In for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lennox battles to win it back. Blint plays it forward. David Klaassen. Tagliafico. Bernardeschi plays it wide. Ball through needs to be good here. Bernardeschi gets up to head it. Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lennox passes it through. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they had that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Just back from your break, missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Juventus, they are one goal lead into the second half. Now it's Class. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lennox. Deski. It's Quadrado. Quadrado, the ball through. Morata chooses to go back. Get that clear. It's been one straight back. Alexandra. Aim low and direct. David Klaassen breaks on here. Tries a through ball. Has pinged one through here. Ajax have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. It's a brilliant interception. Lucas. So still just a goal between them. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hit long and direct. Chiesa, towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Just couldn't turn it in.
So that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Checks on the touchline. The change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Morata. Now the pass. Bernardeschi. Lovely feet. Quadrado. Speculative strike. And it's Klaassen. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Haller plays a clever pass. Crunching tackle. He's gone for it. Spectacular from Klaassen. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right path, that's what happens.
Ajax making another change here. Ajax making two changes as we speak. Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football. Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Steered out wide. Up for the header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead there.
Repelled by the keeper. It's gone for a throw-in. Klaassen. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Looking to get within range.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Morata. He's got away. Lobs it in gently.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
David Klaassen. Haga. He does have an assist to his name. Chiesa. Morata. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Haga. Morata passes it through. Bernardeschi is desperately calling for it out wide. There is the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made.
Here we go. Many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon.
Aku terbakar cemburu, cemburu buta. Tak bisa ku padamkan amarah di hatiku. Sakit menahan sakit hati, menyimpan perih. Tak bisa ku terima apa yang ku alami. Ibaratnya jantung hati tersayat pedang tajam. Betapa sakitnya ku rasakan itu. Dan kini aku jauh dari begitu dalamnya aku sungguh mencintaimu. Mungkin selama ini ku salah, tak pernah pedulikanmu setulusnya hatiku. Betapa bodohnya diriku, tak bisa mencintai dan menjaga hatimu dengan sepenuh jiwa. Bahwasanya selama ini aku tak menyadari dirimu adalah milik teristimewaku. Ibaratnya jantung hati tersayat pedang tajam. Betapa sakitnya ku rasakan itu. Menjaga di setiap saat, tapi kau tak melihatnya. Tak pernah benar di mata indahmu. Mengapa ku selalu salah dituduhmu? Aku tertipu kediamanmu yang ku anggap semuanya baik-baik saja. Kita menyangka tapi takkan sesuatu yang hanya kepadamu. Apa yang membuatmu tak pernah membuka isi hatimu? Andaikan engkau tahu betapa hatiku mencintaimu. Aku tertipu Kediamanmu yang ku anggap semuanya baik-baik saja. Bukan menghilangkan keberatanku. Tinggalkan cintaku yang hanya kepadamu. Membuatmu tak pernah mengungkap isi hatimu. Andaikan engkau tahu betapa hatiku mencintaimu. Aku tertipu kediamanmu yang ku anggap semuanya baik-baik saja. Bukan menghilangkan keberatanku. Tinggalkan cintaku yang hanya kepadamu. Aku tertipu kediamanmu yang ku anggap semuanya baik-baik saja. Bukan menghilangkan keberatanku. Tinggalkan cintaku yang hanya kepadamu. Aku pun teguh. Aku kesal dengan jarak yang sering memisahkan kita. Jika aku hanya bisa berbincang denganmu di waktu. Aku kesal dengan waktu yang tak pernah berhenti bergerak. Barang sejenak agar ku bisa menikmati tawamu. Ku berdiri di sebelahmu, menggenggam erat jari-jarimu, mendengarkan lagu Sheila on Seven seperti lagu itu. Saat kau di sisiku, dan sungguhlah aku di sana memecahkan cahaya-Ku. Berboncengan denganmu, menyusuri di kota, menikmati surya perlahan menghilangkan pejamnya waktu. Mencari masa yang berikutku, lalu kita kembali menabur rasa itu. Saling mengirim doa sampai nanti sayangku.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Juventus against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley. Hi Peter, it's great to be here. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Dinks one in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Arthur looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a throw in. It's Morata. Arthur looking up to see who wants it. Danilo. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Robertson goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Redondo spreads it towards the left. Looks like a good ball through. Jota, he's got away. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Llorente, aimed long and direct. Alexander-Arnold tries lifting it over. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, great shot! And he's done it! And Liverpool score first!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Liverpool took the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Shota! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Goes for goal! Good effort first time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
Away from immediate danger. Chiesa, great challenge. Chiesa with good energy in defence as well. Shot at goal! Roberto Firmino! That's outstanding! And they are disappearing out of sight.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Robertson. Now it's Thiago. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through, and yet is demanding it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Jota. Mane. Knocks it in gently. He's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy, They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Buffon maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Jota. Llorente. Mane with the ball through. And it's Mane. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Chiesa tries lifting it over. Lovely little display of skill, that is. We hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So off we go once more. Juventus didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Alexander. That'll be a throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Lovely bit of skill. He just whacks it away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Arthur. Danilo. Bernardeschi. Redondo plays it forward. He goes long. Morata. Adrian catches it safely. Ball's gone out of play. That's a throw. It's Milo! It's anyone's ball. Mane will set up 2 goals.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Looks like a good ball through. Mane. It'll be a throw-in. And he checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Firmino hits it! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder plays it a towering header. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Juventus making another change here. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Dinks one in. And the flag has stayed down. Llorente goes looking. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good put in there. And that's well defended. Firmino goes wide. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Money! Oh, outstanding save.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Morata just brushed off the ball there, and it's Firmino. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Played out to the wing, and he's cut it out. And it's Ben Yedder. Out for a throw. Thiago, now the pass. Jota is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Another chance from a corner. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become
In with a header! It's there! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Great corner, and he did the rest.
well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool totally rampant here. McKennie passes it through. Forward it goes. Origi. Looks like a good ball through. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Great leap! It's come back out! In he goes again!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's got away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, can he score? Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Firmino with the ball through. Chance! And body! Aimed low and direct. And that's that. Juventus had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Betapa aku mencintaimu dengan sepenuh hatiku. Betapa aku menyayangimu lebih dari yang kau tahu. Bahagiakan diriku setiap saat bersamaku, seperti janjiku kepadamu, takkan pernah ku ingkari. Aku kan selalu ada di dekatmu. Aku kan selalu menemani harimu. Kau harus tahu betapa aku akan selalu ada di dekatmu. Aku kan selalu menemani harimu. Kau harus tahu betapa aku mencintaimu. Aku kan selalu ada di dekatmu. Aku kan selalu menemani harimu. Kau harus tahu betapa aku betapa aku mencintaimu with everything inside of me. Aku kesal dengan jarak yang sering memisahkan kita. Jika aku hanya bisa berbincang denganmu di waktu.
Aku kesal dengan waktu yang tak pernah berhenti bergerak. Sejenak agar ku bisa menikmati tawamu.
Ku berdiri di sekolahmu, menggenggam erat jari-jarimu, mendengarkan lagu Sheila on Seven seperti lagu itu. Saat kau sisiku, dan sungguhlah Denganmu berkeliling kota, menikmati setiap berlahan menghilangkan berjamnya waktu untuk menarik mata kau dari dulu. Lalu kita kembali mengambil rasa itu, saling mengirim doa sampai nanti sayangku. Jangan matikan HP-mu. Aku terbakar cemburu, cemburu buta. Tak bisa ku padamkan amarah di hatiku. Sakit menahan sakit hati, menyimpan perih. Tak bisa ku terima apa yang ku alami. Ibaratnya jantung hati tersayat pedang tajam. Betapa sakitnya ku rasakan itu. Dan kini aku masih seperti yang dulu, menunggumu sampai akhir hidup. Sejak ku terbentur, hati pun rela berkorban demi keutuhan kau dan aku. Biarkanlah aku memiliki semua cinta yang ada di hatimu. Bukan ku berikan cinta dan kerinduan untukmu, cobaan hatiku. Malam ini aku sendiri, ku cari damai bersama denganmu. Bukan yang masih ku rasa, kau kasih, kau sayang. Biarkanlah aku memiliki semua cinta yang ada di hatimu. Aku bukan cinta dan kerinduan untukmu, damai hatiku. Malam ini pagi aku sendiri, ku cari damai bersama bayanganmu. Memelukkan yang masih ku rasa, kau kasih, kau sayang. Malam ini pahit aku sendiri, ku cari damai bersama bayanganmu. Hanya pelukan yang masih ku rasa, kasih, kau sayang, kau kasih, kau sayang. Buat
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This is a tricky one, but you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade.
Shot and goal! Goal! Chelsea!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dybala plays it long. Dybala, delivering, hits one! And a second time! He has done it! Juventus are level! Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Griezmann. With a long pass out wide. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? And another time! He scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ziyech. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's in space and looking for options. He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ziyech plays it forward. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. Oh, that urgency. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Abraham. A chance! Great tackle, he had to get that right. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Coaxed out to the wing. Shakes the volley it! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Conte. Pulisic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Arthur goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw in. Keeper goes long. Bentancur. Ramsey. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two. Massive leap! This could fall anywhere! Oh, sweet feet from him there. Pulisic. Abraham. Now he's wondering who wants it. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now the pass. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. Delivery from Dybala. Pulisic, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Throw in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cut out in the nick of time. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey passes it through. Griezmann. Aimed low and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Griezmann, Cristiano Ronaldo, ball's loose, who's getting there? Abraham plays it into the channel. Werner is it in a wide position, so what next? Going through. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's hoisted clear. Werner. Chelsea cannot keep hold of the ball. Werner. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Zayek. Christensen. Azpilicueta. Forward it goes. Bentancur. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Danger averted for now. Juventus get it back again. And it's Griezmann. Abraham, who has made his impact already. Pushes it out wide. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Ziyech. Abraham. Chiellini able to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Was up to meet it. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Emerson. Werner with the ball through. Abraham. Pulisic. Bentancur.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. Abraham. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Chip through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Juventus look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiellini plays it forward, tries a through ball.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Rabiot. Now it's Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pulisic has to swing it in. He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oxlade-Chamberlain knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Christensen tries a pass forward. Chiellini passes it through. Played out to the right.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Abraham. Ziyech. He goes long.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Dybala finds himself offside. He's gone long. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Hujan basahi bumi.
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Juventus against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. gone for a throw-in. Rabiot. And it's Morata. Koke. Saul. Vitolo. Luis Suarez. And he's surging through. Odegaard. Rabiot. Dybala. And it's Dybala. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Luis Suarez. He goes long. Vitolo. Swung over. And the shot! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead!
Atletico Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Atletico Madrid took the early advantage. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano looking to shoot. In he goes again. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Paulo Dybala simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Trippier. Rabiot just wouldn't be beaten there. Rabiot up for the header. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hermoso tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And the finish! Managed to get it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Torreira goes looking. Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's not going to make it. Aimed low and direct. Real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Luis Suarez. And it's Phillips. Ball's got out of play. Odegaard. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Phillips. Looks like a good ball through. Trippier. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. De Ligt boots it to safety. Torreira looking up to see who wants it. Buffon can claim that. Now the counter. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Jimenez. Torreira. Luis Suarez. Atletico Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
The second half gets underway.
Juventus need to get the back, must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Odegaard with the ball through. That is terrific skill. And it's Alexandro. Has a swing at it! Juventus look as though they're about to make a change. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Juventus have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Rabiot clipped in with a header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Could move up a gear here. There are a few waiting for it. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. Morata. It's Dybala. Dybala. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Crossed in. Towering header. Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo. Juventus are level.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Has gone out. Dybala. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Lobs it in. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Saul. And it's Luis Suarez. Bonucci plays it forward. And the counter is on. Dybala passes it through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now the pass. It's come loose. Out for a throw. Looks to slip it through. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. There's the delivery. Can he score? Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Juventus themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dybala. Up to meet it! Can he get the shot away?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Torreira Carrasco. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Now the pass. Has a hit! Suarez gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Final 5 minutes. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. Well read, he sorted that out.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Going through, and it's Luis Suarez.
Atletico Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there too.
So that's it, it is all over. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.